everyone, today I'm playing My Restaurant and I join with my dad.
Hello.
So let's get straight into it because there is a new Halloween Part 2 update. So I'm just freaking out and mind blown. So he's a coffin and I know what the coffin stands for.
Are you going to talk us through all of these new items? You're going to talk us through the first couple?
Yep. Which is the haunted sweat. Well. Your soul stares back at you at you. 1% chance to spawn the headless horseman.
Horsemen?
Yes?
No, it's horsemen.
Horsemen.
That's horsemen, which is the new character, the new Halloween character.
I know. We'll get to that.
We will get to that. We'll see the
yeah.
the headless horseman a little bit later in the video, but he's one of the new NPCs in this update.
Next one.
Next one.
Oof!
And that's about it. So that's the Happy Pumpkin. So I think last update, part 1, we had a kind of a scary looking pumpkin. And then this time we have a happy pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
Yeah, see the happy face there. And the next one is the
Candy ball. Trick or treat! Customers will serve
themselves
handfuls of candy. Very profitable.
Profitable?
Profitable, but it must be refilled when empty.
Yes. Now what we haven't talked about is the cost. So this one here is 75 Robux, and as you can see, time of recording this video, there's still quite a few left. So I think originally there was just 10,000 of these available, and it only looks like 500 or so have actually been purchased in the last 12 hours or so that this update's been available. So there's not many of them going. The Happy Pumpkins, there was 1 million of those available, and they are of course all sold out, as you can see there. They were pretty affordable at 30k each. And then the Haunted Well, there was only 100,000 of those available, 66 million each, and they've all been sold out as well. So they were pretty popular because that gives you a pretty good chance. Well, it doesn't give you a pretty good chance. It does give you a chance of getting the Headless Horseman character into your restaurant. So if we have a look at this haunted coffin, which
did you say coffin dance?
No. I did not say the coffin dance, and that's enough. I'm sure we'll have to hear that again later on. So this one significantly increases the chances of spawning the Headless Horseman. Don't want to get trapped in here because that thing is spooky looking, isn't it?
Oh yeah, because you can get inside the coffin and sing.
Look, it looks like there's someone trapped in there already. Look, they got like a hand trying to get out. It's pretty cool, isn't it?
I'm stuck in here.
300,000 of those available, and they were available for 1 million each, which is pretty good. So considering that does significantly increase your chances of spawning the Headless Horseman, that's a pretty good item to get if you can get your hands on it. And then we have the Cauldron, which slightly increases the chances of spawning the Headless Horseman, and it tastes bitter. Now Corey is trying to jump into it, but I don't think you can actually jump into it. Can you? No, you can stand on top of it, but you can't jump in it. And there was 600,000 of those available, and they were available for 200k each, and of course they are all sold out as well.
But do you want me to tell you something special
about
this?
Please tell me something special.
That they take up 4 blocks.
They take up a lot of blocks. Is it 4 or 2? 4 blocks?
4
blocks. So as you can see, it's quite big, and on in the restaurant itself, it'll take up 4 blocks of space instead of just a normal 1, which most other items do, except for the table that might take up 2. And that leads us into the new Corrupted Royal Table. Summons is the haunted VIP customer, which is
Did you say haunted?
I did. Which is another new NPC. So it's a VIP customer, but they are haunted, and they pay more than the VIP customer. So I think the VIP customer pays like 6,000, let's say dollars per visit. This new haunted VIP customer pays 12,000 or thereabouts, which is nearly double, but it is double, so that's quite good.
Yeah.
And there is a very small chance to summon the Headless Horseman, functionally the same as the Royal Table. Now, thing is, this is the rub. They cost 999 Robux to buy the table. That's a lot of Robux. And then you have to get the table, the chair as well. So the chair, corrupted royal chair, summons the haunted VIP customer, same pretty much as what the table does, but that is 500 Robux. So if you wanted to buy the table and say 4 chairs, that is 2,999 Robux. So as you can see, there's quite a lot of them left. Not many people are buying them because that is quite a lot of Robux to buy. And not many people have that many Robux, do they? Because the Robux are hard to come by, unless you buy them with real money. So what we're going to do is we're going to quickly head over to the market, and we're going to see how much these items are selling for in the market at the moment, as most of them are sold out, except the ones that you buy for Robux. Okay, so we made our way over to the market, and we're going to have a look at the various different items that were released last night and how much they are now selling for. So the Haunted Well seems to be popping up there on the screen. So let's have a look at that one first. That's selling for 100 million. That was originally going for 66 million. So that's 44 million on top of that one. So it hasn't doubled in price, but it is still quite expensive. So if we then have a look at the Haunted Coffin. The Haunted Coffin originally selling for 1 million and is now going for 3 million. So still quite affordable if you do want to get them, and they do stack. 3 million. That's affordable. Let's go back and have a look. Cauldron. So the Cauldron is going for roughly 860, 850. That was originally going for 200. So that's maybe tripled in price. Maybe a little bit more than that, but again, quite affordable. Less than 1 million. So still quite affordable. And then if we have a look at the Happy Pumpkin. So we had the scary looking pumpkin, which is selling for about 95,000, which was the one that came out part 1. Part 2 is going for around 70,000. And that was originally 30,000. So that's doubled in price, that one. And if we have a look at the table and chair, corrupted table, which is selling for 999 Robux, currently going in the market for 1.5 billion. So that is quite a lot. And there's not many people that are going to have a couple of billion to just spare lying around to purchase those tables and chairs. This table is 1.2, and then the chair is not far off. So the chair itself is about 1 billion, 1.1. So they are still quite expensive, but you know what? Don't they look so much better than the ordinary royal table and chair?
Yes,
they do.
They actually
they
do.
Look very cool. What we're going to do now is we're going to quickly jump over to my restaurant because there is something I want to show you. So we're going to head up to level 10. So we're on level 10. As you can see here, I've decked out this floor with some penthouse furniture. And more to the point, I've also decked it out with the cauldrons and the haunted coffins, which do increase your chances of getting the headless horseman. But what I also do have here is I have the trick or treat bowl. So as you can see, you got to click E, which then fills it up. And then as customers come out, they will take candy from the bowl, and it can serve 5 customers before it will be emptied. And then once it's emptied, you then have to press E on it again to fill it back up. Now the thing is, you do get a fair bit of money each time a customer comes and takes some candy out of the bowl. It can be anything.
Candy.
There's candy in there at the moment, but it can be anything from maybe like 200. See these guys? Yep, 300, 600. So that, as you saw there, was about $1,000 between those 2 customers. So as more customers go out, they will take candy from it. So I think it's about $2,000, $2,500 is the max amount of money you're going to get from each of these bowls. But like I said, that's 5 times, and then you have to fill it back up again. So as you can see there, 2 customers took. That was 4, total of 4. I still don't have to fill it up. As you can see, looks empty. We can't see Biscoy standing on top of it. And there we go. So one other customer came out, took the candy, and now E activated again, and you can fill it up. 5 customers, and then it gets emptied, and then you have to fill it back up. Okay, what we're going to do now is going to head back over to the big shop, and then we're going to head over to this event. And then this takes us to the island that's in the middle of the map. And then you can see here, where Cole's jumping around like a mad crazy man, is the Headless Horseman. So this is one of the new characters, NPCs in the game. And this is the guy that you want to come into your restaurant. So if you get those cauldrons and those haunted coffins, they do increase the chances of this guy coming into your restaurant. Now, if we have a chat with him, he will give you these tasks. Now, he's already given the first task to do, which is to go and find 8 pumpkins. Now, I believe the first pumpkin is sitting right over here. Is that right, where the first pumpkin is?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So we believe the first one's right there. The second one is right underneath the bridge, as you can see there. All right. And the next one, which is the third one, is go into the marketplace.
Yes. And then it's just around the corner.
It's around the corner. And then the next one is in the big shop. The next pumpkin is just sitting in here in the corner by the tree. All right. So that's number 1, 2, 3, 4.
4, and then
And
the other
5 is around the corner. I should have shown you through the window. I'll show you now in
Yeah.
a second. It's right around the corner on the big shop.
one, big shop.
Yeah, over this side.
It's just gonna be right there.
Right there. So that's number 5. And then number 6 is over by the marketplace, just outside the marketplace. So I'll show you when I get there. So just around the corner here from the marketplace is number 6. And number 7 and number 8 are on the far side of the map. So if you head over, right over towards the corner of the map, from away from the marketplace and away from the shop. As you can see over here in the corner, there is another one. As you can see, it's green. And then you hit E. Right, this is found, and it just turns into a normal pumpkin. And the other one is on the other side, the other corner of the map over this way.
Yep.
All right, so I'm on the other corner of the map, and here is number 8, which is pumpkin number 8. So if we click E, found, you completed your task, return to the Headless Horseman to receive a reward. Back at the island, and it said speak to the Headless Horseman. So I'm going to speak to him now. Impressive. Oh, I love that music. Take 3 happy pumpkins as a reward. I will do. Thank you very much. I'll take those. Hit next. I've given you another task. You must serve 10 VIP customers in your restaurant.
2 more. 2 more.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Look, so if you come over here, serve 10 VIP customers. And then it says 8, so 80% done. And the reward is 200k. So you can monitor your progress using this little headstone here. Done. So if we speak to the Headless Horseman. That wasn't too bad, right? No, it was pretty good. I've given you 200,000 as a token of my appreciation. So we hit next again, and you should give us a third task. I've given you another task. Go ahead and earn $666,666 from your restaurant. Okay, so click OK to that. More creepy music. And a very creepy laugh. That is a cool laugh. I like that laugh. So what we're going to have to do now is we're going to have to wait for us to earn this money. So Koi is actually sitting in front of this because he's waiting for his task to complete.
Yeah,
and he's on 96%.
Yeah, so I'm just waiting, and the money is 644, 771.
Yeah.
Now it's just gone
Yeah,
up.
it's creeping
just
up as mine is creeping up as well. So what we'll do is we'll come back when my one and Koi's one are both complete.
97.
97%. We're getting there very quickly.
3 more percent, and then we're done.
Right, we'll come back.
Yep.
So as you can see there, I've now completed that task, which was to earn $666,666 dollars in my restaurant. So now I need to go and speak to the Headless Horseman. But actually, if you look right down here, I didn't have any haunted coffins in my inventory, but now one has appeared, so I've already got it. So all I really need to do is speak to the Headless Horseman to get the next task. So if we go over and have a chat with him now and see what the next task is. Okay, so as you can see there, the fourth task is to serve 25,000 customers. So it is going to take some time to obviously complete that task. The reward is 2 royal chairs and 1 royal table. So that is the fourth task. So we're not going to wait until that task is finished while we're doing this video. So we are obviously going to have to wait some time to serve all those customers. The fifth task is to actually serve the Headless Horseman character in your restaurant, and when you do complete that task, then you'll actually get the corrupted royal table. 1 chair, 2 chairs?
2 chairs.
2 chairs. So now to increase your chances of getting the Headless Horseman in your restaurant, we are going to go back to the shop and show you what you need to put into your restaurant to increase your chances of actually getting one of those customers. So what you need is you really need the cauldrons, because that slightly increases your chance of spawning the Headless Horseman. And then you also need the haunted coffin, which will significantly increase your chance of spawning that character. And then down here as well, you can also use the haunted well, because you have a 1% chance of spawning the Headless Horseman. So if you can get your hands on as many of them as possible and put them into your restaurant, then that will increase your chances of getting that character, which will then complete the 5th task, which will then get you one of these corrupted royal table and chairs as the last task, the reward for that last task. And once all those tasks complete, you can't do them again. And that's pretty much the event over for you. So we're on the 4th task, waiting to serve our 25,000 customers.
Yep.
And then once we've got that done, we're going to head into the 5th task, which may take a while. But as you saw earlier on in my restaurant, I do have a number of cauldrons and a number of coffins, and I've got 1 well Koi's got a few of the same as well. He doesn't have the well. He didn't have enough money to buy the well, but he does have the coffins and the cauldrons as well. So we hopefully will get a headless horseman customer in our restaurant. And that is it for the end of today's video. Hope you did enjoy it. This is a pretty big update. We were up until very late last night waiting for this update to come out. As per usual, it comes out all hours of the morning in Australia. So if you do like this video, please hit that like button on your way out. Also consider subscribing if you're not already subscribed. And if you are subscribed, thank you very much for your support. We really do appreciate it. And we'll see you back here for the next video, guys. Bye bye for now.
Bye.